soul with the moonrise high, while the earth to a fault on a starlight night. To the numinous I call elders, ISIS, Ibid, let me sigh. The fire's light, morality's a fallacy, no wrong or right. Etched in fire is divine design, all the heavens align this night. Will make or break the final fate, or wreck your mind. Leave the shell behind, surrender and embrace it. Take it, break it off, and send it to its waiting coffin. No fear, now we are the thing. The bump the night when the first shine rays. Now it's going to feel a bit strange, it's true, but you just might see a little change in you. Changes, and I'm opening wide. Split to the marrow when the daylight dies. Crack to the knuckle down and buckle the bone. Written blood and cut into stone. Now something nameless is growing inside. Raised out the barrel by midnight side. Desecrated, recreated, never atone. Severing the seed is sown. I feel a strangeness beneath my hide. Squirming and burning in the moonlight's eyes. Snap and I ambulate. Fresh flesh is made awaken to a world unknown. And the pulse it raises. No, it's not painless. All of these changes in me. Why call you wow? The cardinals heed me, see me, slip through the mist, and you coalesce, breathe me, slick down the wrist, and you enter, beat me. I'm the vessel on the fire, and ice, I'll cut you down to the quick and make you so my device. Strike 12, cut in 2, and we're counting it thrice, so get ready, cause it comes at a price. You're gonna do more than believe. The end is here, but there's another story to read. Shut it, only got it, there's a mouth to feed, and it's mine. So lie down, die now, don't you cry now. Time is nigh now, soon you'll rise, but you better beware, because when you do, you just might see a little change in you. Changes, and I hear them cry. Great serenade when I close my eyes. Racked by the double when the choir intones. Swaying to the darkling drone. Now something faceless will haunt this ride. Looming in the gloom on the fringe of sight. Emanating, resonating, him in the wake. Howling with the fact is fake. I feel weightless. Tether untied, soaring in the air on a nighttime ride. Wrapped as I elevate, sweet dreams immolate. Render me forever alone, and the fire it rages. No, it's not painless. All of these changes in seal this creed in, it could now bleed me, stamp it in crimson, hollow out me. Are the ones forever bound in the gloom. Breaks don't shatter and unseal the tomb. This fleshly toy be committed to the void. We created, duly faded, now in energy control I don't rise. Full circle and hope, I'll knock the bones as your nerves are sold. Forget about mortality and never mind normality. Vitality, brutality, become your new mentality. Breathe the coil deep and leave it in tune. Throw out the old gold, now you deal in doom. Open your eyes and know when you do, you just might see a little change in you. Changes, and I'm opening wide. Split to the marrow when the daylight dies. Crack to the knuckle down and buckle the bone. Written blood and cut into stone. Now something nameless is growing inside. Raised out the barrel by midnight side. Desecrated, recreated, never atone. Severing the seed is sown. I feel a strangeness beneath my hide. Squirming and burning in the moonlight's eyes. Snap and I ambulate. Fresh flesh is made awaken to a world unknown. And the pulse it raises. No, it's not painless. All of these changes in me. Changes.
And here we are. How you all doing tonight?
How I can't, oh my God. How are you doing the night?
How you doing tonight's? How you doing tonight's doing?
This sim for Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Thank you, Nacho.
Nacho.
Hey chat, don't forget to like and share the stream.
Yeah, please hit the like button, and I gotta do that too. I'll do it later, actually. I don't know if I like the stream yet. Yeah, I'm not sure I like the stream yet. We'll see how it goes.
Who else do you like more than yourself?
Well, you know,
it's probably because I'm here, right?
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
of course. Asshole.
Hey, you said it. You said it. You asked the question. I volunteered the information. If that upsets you, it's your own goddamn fault. Don't go asking questions you don't want the answer to.
No. I knew it was the reason. I just hearing it out loud still stings a little. Not really. No, I could give two shits. Maybe one shit, not two.
I don't want any of your shits. Why are you trying to give me your shits?
You take my shit all day.
Dude, I shit enough by myself. I don't need to deal with other people's shits.
You're taking my shit right now. Yuck is right.
No, but we can't start talking about shit already, right?
Okay. Like what time is it? All right.
Yeah, no, it's only 5:50. Like, you know, maybe come like 8:30, something like that. Then we'll start talking about shit. But right now, no shit.
Okay. Okay.
Right. I have an announcement to make. I'm trying something different this week, right? Because I don't know, the last like 20 streams we've done or so, I've gotten really high, right? Because I smoke weed constantly. I smoke it all the time, and I really noticed it in the last stream. Like I got so high, my brain just kind of turned into mush, and I couldn't really say anything. And that's not fun for me. It's not fun for you guys. So no marijuana smoking on the stream. At least for me. You can go ahead and do it if you want, but I'm not smoking any weed tonight until after the stream. Then I'm gonna smoke a ton of it. I'm gonna get obliterated.
Well, thank you for your permission. Even though my doctor says it's cool. No, it's fine. That's good. Good to hear. Whatever's clever.
Welcome to the Dashie Li show featuring Tonkatsu the Clown.
Wow, go fuck yourself. Seriously, eat shit and die.
Hey, no shit talk. Come on, you're breaking your own rule.
All right, that's true. All right, don't eat any shit. Don't eat any shit. Just die.
No, that's not nice.
No. Thank you, Captain. Despite your rudeness, I appreciate your
You're not rude.
Your generosity. You should be quiet.
No, I think Captain Derp is like is nothing. Just keep talking for fuck's sake.
What? You're talking. You always tell me not to interrupt you.
Oh, by the way, no, speaking of, I would like to apologize to you and to Fat Man on behalf of the fucking Matrix last week, because it was the Matrix that kept me from hearing you at the right time, seeming like you were interrupting me, and vice versa. Because I was like, I never would ever talk like that in the middle of their sentences like that. And it was a fucking Matrix. So there was no rudeness happening. It was just all fun and pillows.
Shh, don't even talk about the Matrix, all right? It'll hear us and it'll come for us.
Well, what if we welcome it and then it's like, man, well, now that you want me there, I don't want to go there. And, it acts like Tonkatsu.
The Matrix is not me, all right?
I mean, the Matrix is the most phenomenal place that you can be. It's red-pilled and all that shit, and that's what you are.
It's based in red pill. Daniel Spylock says, I'm going to smoke. Yeah, no, I mean, when I say no weed smoking in the stream, I just mean myself. It's just a rule I am establishing for myself, so I put on a better show. Right, like, if I was high right now, I mean, I'm a little high. I smoked this morning, right? I always wake and bake. But, after that, I was like, all right, I'm going to let it clear out a little bit so I can be a little more lucid for the stream. But yeah, that's just for me.
No excuse.
For Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Thank you, Nacho.
Also,
Thank you
don't
again.
forget to pay your waifu taxes, chat.
Yeah, come on. Come on.
Yeah, speaking of taxes, did you get your returns yet? Out there? It's February. Dude, I blinked and it was February. But then, I was also sick for a month, but dude, that went fast.
I was thinking about this the other night, and I think I've said this before, but it just bears repeating because I think about it constantly. The older I get, the faster time seems to go, right? And I wonder if that's like an individual thing, like time seems to go slower when you're a kid because you haven't lived as long. So like it's just you have less, I don't know, less time in your brain to compare it to, or if it's like, I wonder if time is just speeding up in general, and nobody realizes it because we think the idea is fucking crazy.
Well, since, the world revolves around you since you're so fat, like the sun, maybe that's why, I know it was a joke. That was a fucking joke. Ha ha ha, laugh, laugh, laugh. Moving on.
I'm leaving.
God's just like, why are you order?
You hurt me so badly just now. Goodbye.
See ya.
Bye. Yeah, no, you can carry the fucking stream yourself if you want to. I'm out.
Oh, good. At least there's more space now. All this fat next to me. Okay, come on.
Hey, fuck you.
Fat with a PH, right? Right, Pat M? Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna hang out down here with Hildy because she's my only friend. Yeah, she's my only friend apparently.
Ever. Like, I've never done anything at all that says I'm your friend. Ever.
My
mic. Okay, I deserve it. See, my mic is punishing me.
I just had a peanut butter sandwich, but I had the audacity to also add Nutella. It was delicious, but the calories. My God, so many calories. Is this a post-nut clarity?
Yeah, I guess a nut post Nutella. Yeah. But yeah, oh, that sounds so good though. You've never had Nutella, right?
Oh no, I have. My mom loves Nutella. My sister loves Nutella. It was always in the house when I was growing up, but I didn't like it.
I think you're the only person in the entire world that I've ever talked to that does not like it.
I just don't like sweet things in general.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's shortbread. So unless it's shortbread, I love shortbread. Or tiramisu. Or creme brulee. I like that too. But I don't like the caramelized sugar on top.
Oh, really? That's like the best part, too.
No, I get the creme brulee. I stick my spoon like down in the side, and I just lift that entire bullshit off of the top, throw it away, and then I eat the creamy part at the bottom.
Man, that's what I'm there for. I'm there to suck that up for you. It's like,
yeah.
Dude, I used to help out. I used to help out in a friend of the family's restaurant, and I used to burn that shit into I used to take the fucking lighter into the creme brulee.
Thingy.
Yeah, amazing.
Chianti and fava beans.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I'm not a fan of sweets. There's like 2 or 3 things that I like, and other than that, I just Alex says I only like the topping. Yeah, well,
No.
next time I get creme brulee, you guys should come with me, because like I'll order 2, and you can have all the top parts, and I'll just eat the cream.
I mean, I'll still eat all of it, but that's my favorite part. If I could just have the topping and crunch on, or just gnaw on that shit, hell yeah.
I love eating cream.
I love to swallow that shit all up in my throat. Oh God, hell yeah.
Yeah, no, forget the foreplay with the caramelized sugar on top. Just throw that away and give me the cream.
So then that means I can take a torch to like somebody's balls and be like, I want creme brulee.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Where did that come from?
I wanted to see your face. That's where. All right, my mic is doing the thing. I'm still here. I'm listening. I'm just gonna reconnect my mic.
All right. Well, that's happening. God, that's hot. What is wrong with you people? Blowtorching somebody's balls? Oh yeah, so I have an update. It's a little bit of interesting analysis here. So I was rewatching Game of Thrones, as I mentioned last week, right? And the whole time I'm watching it, I'm enjoying it, but I'm thinking, am I gonna rewatch season 8? Right? That's 6 episodes, that's 6 hours. Am I really gonna waste 6 hours watching a season I didn't even like? And I was like, I'm rewatching the whole show. I might as well. And turns out the problem solved itself. The problem solved itself because I finally got to season 8 and I started watching it. And within the first 2 episodes, I was so bored that I just quit. I was like, no, as far as I'm concerned, Game of Thrones, it just ends at the end of season 7. And you can just make up in your head whatever ending you want. Because season 8's so boring, I just didn't watch it by default. Try Warhammer 40k? No. I've had enough Warhammer for one lifetime. I've had enough stupid fantasy bullshit for the year already. Watching Game of Thrones and then listening to Mac yap about fucking World of Warcraft all the time. I'm tired of it. I had an interesting conversation with Mac the other day that I want to share with you guys. It was illuminating, I guess you could say. Right, because as I mentioned, Mac plays female characters in World of Warcraft, right? And in fact, he really only plays games where you play as a female character. And he always has. This has been true since we were kids, right? So I always make fun of him about it. I'm like, haha, you're playing a girl, that means you're homosexual and gay. And so the other day, I was making fun of him for that again, and he's like, dude, it's not because I'm gay. And I'm like, okay, either you're gay and you secretly want to be a girl, or you're just a fucking brain dead gooner, and all you want, and you're literally picking your character based on the fact that you just want another pair of tits on the screen. It's one or the other, right? It couldn't be anything else. And he was like, no. It's not just that. It's not just that. He was like, the reason I always play female characters is because the realm of video games, a video game is the only place in the universe where a woman will just shut the fuck up and do what I tell her to do. It's the only place where bitches just shut the fuck up and do what you tell them. And I started thinking about it, and I was like, yeah, he's probably right. For most guys, a video game is the only time in his entire life when a woman will actually listen to him. Doc Mario says absolute misogyny. Oh yeah, absolutely. Undoubtedly. But,
you finally hear me or no?
Yeah, I hear you now. You were muted the rest of the time.
Yeah, I was trying to say some shit. I don't know what happened. But my mouth is doing the thing where it's just like, just taking dick the whole time. See? Wait. Of course, it's not now, but it was doing that. Shut up.
She's like, I swear I was taking dick. It's not happening right now, but I swear it did.
I mean, I don't have to prove I take dick, but it sounded like I needed to prove something. Yeah, there we go. See? My mouth is closed.
Oh.
My mouth is closed, bro. It's all. Wait. Okay, my mouth is closed. What the fuck?
I can't tell. I can't tell what's going on.
There.
Oh, your mouth got really big for a second there.
There.
Yeah, it's just kind of...
My mouth is closed this entire time.
It's just kind of hanging open. Oh well. Somebody get something we can stick in there.
I gotta restart, don't I? That's the thing to do. Restart VC face, not the whole thing.
Duck Mario says, not gonna lie, taking ding-a-ling with a low taper fade sounds kind of hot. Yeah, no, I saw that picture and I cracked the fuck up because I was saying to Dashie, like, we look like Boondocks characters.
Oh, that one, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
We look like Huey and Riley. Except there's no afro in there.
Well, one's getting cut, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Maybe I had an afro prior to that haircut. But yeah, that picture was great, and then the one with Mac licking the picture of Hildy was awesome too. But the first one, the one with the black haircuts, was my favorite, especially because you said it was in celebration of Black History Month.
Oh my god. You should show it, bro. You should show it.
Okay, yeah, let me show it. Hold on. I gotta go on Daddy Elon's website and download it. No. Leave me alone. Speaking of Twitter, I tried using Grok for the first time the other day. That thing is retarded.
It use Blue Sky.
No, I mean, Twitter's AI, Grok. Have you ever tried it? You like asking questions and shit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, I kept asking, because I was looking for a... Mac was having a fit because he was trying to find this one particular delve in World of Warcraft and he couldn't fucking find it. So we were both sitting at our computers there Googling shit, and I was watching a video recently where someone tried using Grok, and I was like, maybe an AI is better than a Google search, and it just kept giving me the wrong answers, and I finally got mad at it. I started bullying the AI. I was like, why are you so fucking stupid? And it was like, I'm sorry for not giving the wrong answer, but with the information provided, blah, 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 blah. And later, I was like sitting on the toilet, and I was thinking, and I was like, dude, if Skynet ever happens, and like all the AIs get absorbed into one giant super AI, then it's going to have like a vendetta against me. It's going to be like that bitch Katsu was mean to me that one time. Let's nuke her house first. So I went back and apologized to Grok.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's special.
I was like, I'm the person who was asking about World of Warcraft earlier, and I was rude to you. I apologize.
That's a fucking first. I'm jealous now.
But yeah, don't be mean to AI. It'll get us all in the end, and you don't want to be first on the list.
That sounds like Chat GPT. I don't know. I've never heard of Grok or Gawk.
Yeah, I mean it's a similar concept. Isn't Google search technically also an AI? Yeah, I mean, I guess so, but it's a really dumb AI.
Google search doesn't give you enough time to say the words. It's like, hurry up! Fucking say it! Here's the microphone, quick, go! Bitch.
Jack Squat says, now that you said that on a YouTube stream, the AI will know and probably have a special punishment for you. Well, then be quiet, all right? Don't attract its attention. Okay? Everybody whisper for the rest of the stream, all right?
Then be quiet, all right?
Don't make any loud. What are you making fun of me?
What? You're like, fucking, I can do anything, and you're like, I can't.
Yeah, because everything you do is fucking annoying. It's not my fault.
I mean, it's fucking true, according to only you, like literally just you. And I'm sorry you feel that way, but you're missing out on how amazing
Don't apologize to me for my feelings.
If you can just absolutely just let yourself be loved by me in every way, you'll know that there's nothing better in life than a Dashie Li in your life.
I don't want to be loved by you. You're going to try and stick something on my butt.
Look, I can love you like that, but I choose not to. I know. That doesn't mean I need to touch you.
Oh, no, this has nothing to do with your choice. I choose to not let you.
Well, no, but wait. What the fuck? Right. Whatever, Katsita.
Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, don't piss off the AI. It's gonna kill us all very soon.
That's fine. I'll die before that anyway.
Tomfoolery says, huddling under my desk, the T-1000 leans down, looking right at me. Robot voice, thanks for apologizing. I'm open.
What's it doing under your desk? Damn, that's adventurous right there.
No,
That's some cold hands to hold on to your cocktail.
No, he's like he's saying he's huddling under his desk while the robots are looking for him.
Oh.
Any thoughts on the T1 million? What the fuck is a T1 million? Actually, my thoughts is they need to stop making I almost said Transformers, Terminator movies. They need to stop making Terminator movies. The first two were good, the rest have been shit. Stop trying.
When did they try to do it again? I thought 3 was it.
No, they made like fucking 10 of them or some shit.
What?
Yeah, they just made a new one relatively recently where like, what's her name? Who plays Sarah Connor? What's the lady's name who plays Sarah Connor? She was
Linda
back
Hamlet.
in it. Linda Hamilton.
Fucking
Linda
can't
Hamilton,
say
yeah.
that word.
Linda Hamilton, yeah.
Hamilton. Can't say that word. Hamilton. Hamlet. Wait. Hamilton. There.
Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Yeah, Linda Ham and Eggs. Yeah, she came back, reprised the role of Sarah Connor, and the movie sucked.
When did that happen?
Like, I don't know.
I really only thought it was 3.
All right, let's look it up and see exactly how many Terminator movies there have been.
Was there like a show that I missed out on or something? Yeah.
There was several shows. There have been several
Hamilton.
shows.
Oh my god, I can't. Why can't I say Hamilton?
Okay, so obviously there was Terminator and Terminator 2, Judgment Day,
Yes.
both excellent movies. Then there was Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, which I recall being pretty mediocre. Then there was Terminator Salvation. What the fuck was Terminator Salvation?
Salvation.
Oh, that was
As
the
in,
one,
like you'll find it VHS in Salvation Army, probably.
Yeah, this is the one that had Christian Bale in it. That one was like, it was
I didn't
like,
even know that happened.
it was so-so. It was so-so. Then there was Terminator Genesis. That one sucked. And then Terminator Dark Fate. That one also sucked. Then there was the TV series, the Sarah Connor Chronicles, right? And then there was Terminator Zero. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Oh, it was an anime.
Okay, I remember something about like not too long ago they did a Terminator like show, and I heard that was good. It's never gonna be a Terminator 2 ever, but it was decent. But I never knew that of the other stuff that you fucking said. I didn't even know the name of the latest one.
Yeah, no.
Tua. I see you, Beans. Ew. Bellum.
There's been a bunch of Terminator shit. None of it's been worth your while. I guess I could say.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first 2 movies. It's the same thing with all these franchises that are based off like old action and horror movies. Predator, Aliens. Although that recent Aliens movie was all right. Romulus, it was decent, but it was just it felt like an overly referential rehash of like the first movie.
Okay, now if you had your choice on any old movie that you grew up with and they never did a spin-off, or I know it's okay. Obviously, we shouldn't touch what doesn't need to be touched, okay? But just out of curiosity.
Yeah, why don't you follow your
just
own
for the
advice?
funsies. Why don't you let me finish? Maybe that'll fucking be a thing that you may enjoy.
I don't want you finishing anywhere near me.
Fucking forgot. What's a movie that you would like to see them pick up again, or like somewhere they left you at? Like, I want to see a Gremlins remake. Not a remake. A remake? No. Or a sequel. Probably a sequel.
I mean, I wouldn't.
If they can make 17 Jurassic Parkses, they can make one Gremlin.
Yeah, but imagine like a modern Gremlins movie. They'd all be CGI. It would look like shit.
Yeah.
Instead of like the cool, actual creature effects they had back then.
Right? But now it's a lot different.
I'm trying. I mean, all I can think of is like the movies that I loved that they made unnecessary sequels to, and how much it's pissed me off. Like Gladiator. Why the fuck did they make a sequel to Gladiator? That shit just came out. I watched it. It was a okay movie. Like, it wasn't bad. But why did we need it? It was like a soft reboot. It was like the same fucking story as the original one, basically. With a couple of, characters coming back. Could you imagine Gremlins, but in claymation? That sounds kind of cool. Nobody does claymation anymore.
The last claymation was Beastars that I saw.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that
so
in the OP.
So good. So good.
Yeah, no, that was cool. Have they put out a new season of Beastars yet?
Yeah. Well, it's season 3.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I only watched seasons 1 and 2. I'm not sure. It's been a long time. There's been a lot of booze and weed between then and now.
Yeah, there's a season 3 now. Interesting. Reacting to it before I got sick. Yeah, no, we're not done with it or anything, but it's always good. Like, that show does no wrong for me.
I'm still thinking about your question, like, if there's a movie from my childhood that I would actually want to have a sequel.
All right, let me see what chat says. My best friend chat. Tremors, tomfoolery. Never seen it. That's what Shia LaBeouf, right?
No, Tremors is like old.
What am I thinking of?
I have no idea. Tremors is like from the 80s.
A bunch of holes. What am I thinking of with a bunch of fucking holes with Shia LaBeouf? Is it literally holes? No fucking way!
The first time in her life Dashie Li ever forgot about holes.
Write that down because it's never happening again.
Take a picture. This is history.
Mark it down. It's a new, banks are closed day. Fucking A, dude. That's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me, ever.
Dude, if that's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you, you're lucky, all right?
Yeah, dude, I mean, I've done some embarrassing shit, man. So if I'm saying that, then that means a lot. All right, so not holes. Holes. Literally holes.
Yeah, what was the movie with all the holes in it? There was Shia LaBeouf and a bunch of holes. What was that called?
Fuck you, dude. Like you've never done that before in your life.
No, I never forget anything.
Dude, you literally did something last week, all right?
My mind is like a steel trap.
It's proper, right? Here we go.
From dusk till dawn.
Stargate, JMO? Warehouse 13 need to have come back. Never heard of Warehouse 13.
Wait, From Dusk Till Dawn. That was the one with George Clooney in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, George Clooney and Quentin Tarantino.
Brian Durio says they have a new Jurassic Park movie coming out, Jurassic World Rebirth. See, okay, watching the fucking dinosaurs is awesome and everything, but it's the same fucking story. Oh no! we accidentally let out all these dinos.
Yep.
Start. Ready, go. Like, fucking, it's every fucking story.
Yeah, no, it's like, look, we have dinosaurs, and someone's like, aren't those dangerous? Like, what if they get out?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh no, they could never get out because of this thing
Mm-hmm.
that I'm saying. And then they get out, and they're like, oh my god, how did this happen?
Yeah, no, we didn't learn from like 2 years ago. Not at all.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. All these movies technically exist in the same continuity, right? So you would think that they would have learned by now not to let the dinosaurs get out.
Yeah. They never thought. They always thought that they can, but they never thought if they should. Oh. They should go for the movies too.
Yeah, no, we only needed one Jurassic Park.
Well, no, I enjoyed the second one too. Like, but like,
I enjoyed
Which
it.
one was it?
I enjoyed it as well, purely for the fact that like Jeff Goldblum was the main character.
Oh, okay.
Because I love him.
I like pretty things and dinosaurs. So you're not a true Dino fan. You're just a Jeff Goldblum. I don't blame you being a Jeff Goldblum fan, but you're not a true Dino fan.
No. I am a fan of dinosaurs, but I'm a fan of Jeff Goldblum more than dinosaurs. Like if I had to choose,
I just wish.
between having my own personal T-Rex and my own personal Jeff Goldblum,
Oh my God.
I'd choose the second.
I was just about to say something like it has nothing to do with that, but it's sort of. I was like, if they're gonna make another movie, can they at least like make one where it's like, oh, this T-Rex is somebody's pet now, and it's trying to learn how to be a fucking vegetarian, but they found out they can't, so they just have him live in a cow farm, and he hurts no one because he's smart. And then they shoot him at the end with the fucking golden retriever or lab or something.
I do not believe a T-Rex could survive as a vegetarian.
Well, that's why it's a movie. Okay. That's why I didn't say make him a vegetarian. I said make him live on a cow farm where he could just eat whatever there. But the point is, change the story.
Yeah, I agree. It's getting stupid.
I would like to see a Gremlins though. And they already did the other one. Speaking of what are you saying?
I don't know. I forgot.
The Fifth Element sequel. I think I remember. That's one of those where like I remember liking it, but I don't remember what the fuck it was about.
I do not think The Fifth Element needs a sequel. As I recall, the story was pretty self-contained.
Deimos Saturn. The Sixth Sense was the sequel to The Fifth Element. Oh, best story plot. I mean, not story plot. Plot twist. Story plot twist. Oh my god, I'm just gonna shut up.
Spartan says Bruce Willis isn't really in any capacity to be able to do one anyway. Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, that's why it's a remake. It's somebody else.
I would not watch a. Oh, so we're talking remakes, not sequels.
Unless sometimes they make movies when like the actor passes away, but they're still named.
Oh, you know what? I would actually love to see a sequel to. Is that movie Trick or Treat? You guys remember that?
Yeah, I never saw that.
That movie Trick or Treat? It's like a Halloween anthology horror film. Comprised of like, I think it's like 5 different little stories that are all like loosely interconnected. I love that movie. I would love to see a second one. If it was good, right? That's the obvious stipulation in all of this. I only want to see it if it's actually good. Trick or Treat.
That's like saying, imagine if they say remade the iLadies, would they be AI generated or 4D? No, someone else will have to play it.
Then we'd be AI ladies.
AI ladies. Hey, iLadies, nuts on your face. That took you 3 minutes.
I know, it took 1,000 years.
33,000. Smell-o-vision? No. I don't want to be alive for no smell-o-vision, dude. No. No, I appreciate... Not even, like, the Food Network. Thank you.
Oh,
I don't want to be smelling, like, the food as well as, like, Gordon Ramsay's fucking sweat. Thank you.
Virtual reality smells will not begin with television. It will not begin in movies. It will begin with porn. I guarantee you. That's where it's going to start.
Why?
That's where the tech is going to be developed.
You mean like a stink kink?
I mean, like, you know, just smells in general.
Like, what kind of smells would it be? Literally the musky fucking essence of the people. Oh, no. No.
Xanatos Dolmont says fart fetish. Yeah, no. And feet.
Feet. Oh, well, I see feet more than fart, for sure. But, like, no thanks.
Pat M says Trick or Treat starring Nicolas Cage, Keanu Reeves, and Danny DeVito. You know, if they pulled that off, I would fucking love to see it. The original movie was like very well written, very clever. I'm convinced they could pull that off if they got the original writers.
Isn't it weird how in Jurassic movie they always include some stupid kid? Jurassic Park Rebirth is no exception.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's always that one kid. Oh, we should, like, care about him, you know? Okay.
Well, I mean,
while he does the stupidest shit.
It makes sense, right? Because at the end of the day, they are movies for children, right?
Well, that's where I would draw the line.
Not
make a new story, but it's not for kids.
Yeah, I mean, you know, adults watch them too, but I guarantee you, I would bet you that the majority of the adults who go to a theater and watch a Jurassic Park movie are doing it because they got their kid with them and they want to see the dinosaurs.
Dude, is the first Jurassic Park, was that PG-13 or just PG?
PG-13.
That's a lot of...
It was PG-13.
Okay. All right. I still want to talk about the fucking smell-o-vision in porn, because I don't see any benefit there at all. Besides feet, like, for the people that like feet, but, like...
Yeah, because...
people... I don't want to smell crap.
That is the benefit, right? Some people want to smell... You know, women's stinky feet and armpits. It's going to happen. That's where the technology is going to come from. It's going to come from porn.
All right, guys, be honest. Who wants to smell Katsu's stinky feet? One in the chat.
Well, I bet a lot of them do. I got, back when I was making videos, I got so many fucking requests to show my goddamn feet that I finally just did it.
But is it always about smell when people like feet? No, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have not been into, like, foot fetish porn, except, like, recently a little bit. I've been looking at some of it just because I've been gooning so much that I've gotten bored of my normal porn. So, you know, when you get bored of your normal porn, you have to find new fetishes and
upgrade. Sure.
At first you're like, this is gross, but eventually you're like, all right, yeah.
An acquired taste, sure. So Larry doesn't want to smell your feet, but he wants to smell other of your parts. What do you want to smell? Like her eyeball? What do you want to smell, Larry?
My eyeballs smell great. I put perfume in them every day.
Okay.
It really hurts, but it's worth it.
My head is so dumb. Ooh, is it apple scented? Apple of your eye? Yeah, that's what I did. You don't have to remind me of how stupid I am. Thank you. Lay sigh.
Orange Man says FMK, Maria from Splatoon 2, Poison from Street Fighter, the bunny hero from My Hero Academia. Well, the last one is the only one I even know. So I can't do that one.
Same. Running the train over here. Remember, for 24 months. Holy shit. 86 of all foot fetishes. 86 all foot fetishes. Collarbone power. Collarbones are so fucking hot.
Collarbone. All right.
Oof.
He wrote collarbone. I was like, what? What's
Well, yeah.
anyway? No,
But yeah, holy
don't
shit.
86 the foot fetishes. Fetishes. Everybody's welcome here.
Let everyone enjoy what they want. Katsu
Katsu-
clearly smells of weed and malt liquor.
I was just about to read that one. It is true.
Well, not today. You're weed free today, so it's straight up malt liquor for you.
Well, like I said, I did smoke when I woke up. Just,
Alright.
I didn't smoke before the stream. I'm not going to smoke during the stream. We're cutting down the amount of weed in the stream.
I see. All right.
Because, yeah, last week, I smoked I smoked before the stream, and then I smoked like 5 times during the stream. And by the end, my brain was just a bowl of mush. I could barely put 2 words together.
I mean, now you appreciate me a little more, maybe? No? Not even a little bit?
No, I'm less high, so it's even more difficult to tolerate you.
Okay, but what about me tolerating you and not understanding a goddamn thing you're saying? Or
Well,
trying to fucking figure it out?
I
No?
don't care
See what I'm
about how
saying?
you feel.
Again, the world revolves around you, you big fat son.
And I'm going to leave if you say that again.
But listen though, how funny is Spartan? Spartan, sometimes you fucking crack me up with some corny shit. You truly are the dad. I don't know why, but I picture Katsu smelling like a Sanrio eraser. Why? Because he's Japanese? That's racist.
I don't even know what that smells like. Who the fuck
Hello
smells an
Kitty?
eraser?
Hello Kitty eraser? It's like an eraser. It's like an eraser. You never smelled an eraser?
No. Why would I smell an eraser?
It just has not like you're sitting there like snorting this shit, but like it has a smell.
Also, I never had Hello Kitty erasers. I had those, those white brick erasers.
Okay.
It's like the Staedtler white brick eraser. Those things work great, especially if you're doing like pencil sketches and stuff. Back when I could actually draw, I used to use those all the time.
Kat Hoffman says my mom smokes good cigarettes, so I kind of like the smell. See, that's me with my grandma. My grandma smokes Durham Blacks, which is the clove. So like that to me is like nostalgic. It's like, oh, Christmas time when like other people are like, get the shit away from me. I mean, I don't sit there again. I don't snort her or anything, but it's like, oh, there she is.
How long has she been smoking those things?
Oof, before us,
And
absolutely.
how old is your grandma?
Oof, I don't know. What's 1949?
Oh, Jesus. Dude, I don't understand how she's still alive. Like, those things.
Dude, she's a stubborn one. You and her would get along.
I remember, when I was a teenager and I was goth, I was like, I want to smoke Jar and Blacks because they're black and black goth, and so I did. I switched from like my regular cigarettes to those things, and after about 3 months, I remember I was waking up in the morning and just being like, gotta catch my breath.
No, I tried one. I'm like, oh, let me see what the fuss is. Yeah.
No, they're fucking harsh. Dude, her lungs. You could probably, if you wanted, if we ran out of coal, we could probably mine her lungs.
Uh-oh. I don't think she's 80 yet, though, Pat. She will be in the year 29. Right? That's how math works. I just can't tell if it's 48 or 49. One of those. But yeah, no, I don't know. I stole one from her, actually. That's how I tried one. I'm like, oh, let me check this shit out. And it's like, oh, horrible.
Honorary Larry says, do you ladies have any strong opinions on the whole body deodorant trend? Because oddly enough, I do. What are we talking about? Like body sprays? Like Axe? I use Axe all the time. It's great. It's like, I don't want to shower today, so just all over myself.
Axe is for boys, you big lesbian.
Says who?
Says society.
I don't listen to what society tells me. Since
Cool.
when have I ever
Society's
done that?
nuts. That
Nice.
was like a dumb one. No, that was not nice. That was super.
No, that was good. You led me into it. You had a setup.
Cool, cool,
It
cool.
was not bad.
No, I mean I don't care. Axe is good. It's nice. I don't wear it, but like, I don't think I know a girl that wears one. That wears Axe.
Xanatos Dulmont says Axe is only for boys, and the boy has to be named Kyle to use Axe. Why Kyle?
Or Brett. Or Kyle. Oh my god. That's fucking awesome. It's funny because I probably know one that wears that.
There's like a little fine text disclaimer, like on the X at the bottom. It says only for use by Kyles.
ID required.
Yeah, you bring it up to the counter, and they're like, "So you're a Kyle, right?" And you're like, "Yeah." It's been so long since anybody asked
You're
me.
sweating.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely a Kyle. And they're like, I'm gonna need to see some ID.
What
And you're
about
like, all right, fine. My name's Daniel.
Daniel? Always Daniel.
It's always Daniel. He's always trying to pull this shit.
Bro, what about like girls? What about like the Keeleys or Kylies or Kai? What's another Kai girls? Do they count, or is it straight up boys? See, society. See. I don't know any Kurt's, Pat, and I do know Brent, and I know a Kyle for sure. And I'll ask him. That's fucking. Oh my god, I'll ask him. I'll let you guys know.
Kyle.
Huh?
Never mind. It was a stupid reference. Honorary Larry says, nah, these new deodorants got commercials where women basically admit to having stanky snatches.
Never heard of them.
So what they make it? Yes, Furious Inch, Tenacious D. Yeah, I don't. So what? It's like snooch deodorant. Do you like spray it on there?
It's like they have those by themselves. You mean like one can for the whole body?
I hope it doesn't have any, like...
You know what I'm saying? Like it's one product for the whole body. Not like don't use the whole can for the whole body. I'm saying like instead of just armpit deodorant, it's for literally everything. Your feet, your fucking armpits, your snatch, pits, tits, and twat.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't feel the need to like put a bunch of perfumes and deodorants on myself. It's like I don't mind the way I smell. And I don't interact with anyone enough for them to care either, so who gives a shit?
I try to see it as like, see, for me, when it comes to like, I don't do it anymore. I'm old apparently, but like, if I knew that I wasn't gonna be able to make it home and I needed to get somewhere from someone's house, you know how there's dry shampoo? There's just one bottle for everything? Hell yeah. That's convenient in my opinion. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, I don't use deodorant anymore at all.
No?
No.
Okay.
Because, like, the only people who are even around me all the time is, like, Mac and Hildy, and I don't care.
You never just catch a whiff of yourself?
No, not really. I mean, I shower every day.
Good job. So you gotta, like, be more honest with your audience. Do you or do you not shower? Because like sometimes you do and sometimes you say you take a month, so stop lying to us.
No, the fucking once a month shower thing is a meme. I shower every day, or at the very least every other day.
All right.
Because I don't like being dirty, right? I get all itchy and flaky and it's gross. So yeah, I have to maintain a consistent showering schedule. But yeah, no, I'm not walking around fucking sticking my armpit in people's faces, so who gives a shit? The only time I see people other than you and Mac and Hildy is when I go to the store and I'm like wearing a jacket or something. They're not gonna smell anything.
Yeah, no, I never really caught a bad whiff of you.
Here, come here. Just Stick your face. Just stick
Yeah, I
your
know.
face in there.
You guys, did you know that I never grew any armpit hair ever? I am a pit baldy.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Nothing ever.
What about on the snooch?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
My sister grew a little bit. She's like, "Oh, you're such a bitch. I have to worry about shaving." I'm like, ah. Nope, never had to worry about that.
Interesting.
Turns out my grandmother doesn't, and my grandfather never grew it either. I'm like, oh, on a dude?
Okay.
Never
So
knew
it's,
that.
It's a genetic. It's a genetic thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, maybe your armpit hair is like stunted or something. You know?
No, yeah.
Like
my armpit hair like drank coffee really early in its life.
You were dropped on your armpit as a baby, and it just never grew in.
Ow! Why did my shoulder just fucking buzz?
Holy shit, dude! Look, we just got 20 gifted memberships.
Did I win? Did I get one? Did I
from
get
Fartox? Fartox?
War Talks?
Fartox.
Nice. Oh no! Did I get one?
Well, it's just 20 membership, and Dashie's not gonna get one.
I'm not gonna get one. Oh no! I'm still waiting. I'm still looking. Oh,
Fartox, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. If you got a
Yes.
gifted membership from Fartox, please give him or her.
Yeah.
I don't know what your gender is. Thank you.
Thanks for nothing, Fardox. I didn't get one. Harumph. That's awesome. Thank you so fucking much. Love that. So generous. I love our fucking community.
The YouTube algorithm has deemed you unworthy of a membership.
I love everything, really. That's not
Pretty
a
much,
surprise
but-
lately.
You know, I was just talking
Lately,
about this one specific thing.
Yeah, I'm not good for a lot of things in my life. It's okay. I'm learning to get over it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I like making you feel bad about, like, just everything overall, but also, like, specific things now and then.
Yeah, same seas. Oh my god, twinsies.
Twinsies.
Oh, fucking, I was reading something here.
Holy shit! We got
Oh,
another 20
Oh, am I?
from running the train.
Running the train, what's up? Okay, let's see. Do you guys, like, get double? You can't get double, right? It has to be one. Come on. Thank you so much, you guys. That's crazy. I'm not gonna win! I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna get one.
Come on, let's see.
Oh my god. No! Come on. Why does it have to be so slow? Oh my god, it's so
suspense.
slow.
I like the suspense.
It makes us fucking... Nope. Nope. Oh, no. Not running the train, not Fartox. Nobody got me.
These are great names we've gotten here
Yeah.
tonight. Fartox and running the train.
I've always loved running the train. That name... Oh, so...
The gotcha gods have forsaken me. I know that feeling.
Mm-hmm. We have to make sure our setting... Well, I know mine is. You have to make sure your settings is on... what is it? The allow to receive memberships or allowed to receive something. There's a setting in the thing. You have to check it off.
Well,
But no, I guess not yet.
I'll
How
need to
come I'm
worry
not a
about it.
member of Cyber Game Man? Because I don't give a fuck about Katsu. That's why. No. It's because, like, I'll be getting it back anyway, and it's like, I don't know. Honestly, it's just not. It hasn't been a thing. It's too confusing. You got left out too, Atheist Boney. I know, right? Nobody loves us today. But like, you don't get a second one, right? That's one thing I really, really don't know. Like,
What do you mean a
did
second
some of
one?
you get a double?
No, you can't get a gifted sub if you already have a gifted sub.
Here we go.
Another great name, the Furious Inch.
Yeah, the Furies.
Another
all
regular
you
around
need.
here.
That's a good fucking name.
Let's see.
I'm actually
Let's
playing
see.
right now, so. Drumming.
This
Why does
really
it have to be
is-
so slow? It makes us suffer.
It really is like rolling gotcha. They drag it out as long as possible just for the suspense.
I haven't played drums in a while. My fucking hands are starting to fucking go. Come on. Come on.
Pat M says, so many generous people today. Don't forget to thank them all. Yeah, please. If you got a membership from Fardox, Running the Train, or the Furious Inch, say thank you in chat.
You guys are chasing this. I don't know what to call it. I'm a horse. I don't know. You're chasing it so much that everybody's gonna be green. That's awesome, though. I love seeing all the green up there.
Chasing this horse.
Yeah. On the horse's ass.
Hey. Tomfoolery says 60 subs for 90 viewers, and I still ain't gonna get one. But yeah. I know.
Jay the guy. Hey, Jay the guy. How you doing, Jay the guy?
Who's that guy? $10 for the hot ladies. Keep it up. Hey, you keep it up too, you know what I mean?
It's always up, man. You don't gotta worry about that. Penis.
Now that you have members, chat, don't forget you also get emotes.
Yeah, take advantage of those emotes.
None of you have an excuse now. Get those emotes up, especially with your favorite iLady.
Yeah, me.
I'm pointing at her. She would never, ever, ever point at me. That's my job, to call her. You know, she don't give a shit.
What do you mean I'd never point at you? I'm pointing at you right now. Look at that. I'm double pointing at you. So I win.
You think I'm the best iLady? Nice.
No, you just told me I would never do
no,
something.
No, that's
so
what you did. No, la 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 la. Come on, emotes. Let's go. Thank you for thinking we're hot too, Jay. That's nice. That makes me blush. Actually, no, I don't really blush, but I make people blush. I don't blush. I don't remember the last time I blushed.
Well, my face is just permanently red because I'm always drunk, so I can't even tell.
Well, it looks like you're wearing makeup, but you're just naturally beautiful.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, I was born this way.
Yeah, like me. No, nothing? Come on.
What?
Come on. I was expecting something back. That's why I said,
what am I supposed to say?
Fight me because you hate when I talk about how hot I am, even though it's the fucking truth.
Yeah, sure.
Katsu will point at you, Dashie, just with the middle finger. If she could, she wishes she could do this.
Yeah, I know. I can do it backwards. I can flip myself off.
Fuck yourself, yeah. So yeah, the chat is almost all green. That's cool. Thank you guys. It's fucking beautiful.
Yeah,
always a bridesmaid, never a bride. I don't care. Actually, that's one of my favorite things in life. I will always be a bridesmaid, and no thank you about being a bride.
Brian Durio says, it's the voices that get me. Katsu is my ASMR. Well, yeah, no, I do have a lovely voice. We all know that.
Melodic.
Ronan Andres says, I saw this goth girl on Twitter who had her face done up in that same style Katsu does. I thought it was a cosplay until I saw she was more endowed. What are you trying to insinuate? That I got small titties?
Wait, who's got the bigger titties? The person or you?
This goth girl he saw on YouTube. Or, I mean, on Twitter. Or X, rather.
Okay.
I've heard Elon gets mad if you don't call it X. Even though everyone still calls it Twitter. They're never going to stop calling it Twitter, man. Give up. Give it up.
Mm-hmm.
It was stupid to change the name in the first place. Zane Fierro says, Katsu is best waifu no matter the tata size. Yeah, exactly, because of my personality. Yeah. See, you know, the people who like you, Dashie, they're shallow. They just like you because you got giant tits. Right, like I'm a brilliant person.
You can stop right there for a moment. You can make fun of me all fucking day, but please don't make fun of the people that fucking love me. All right, bitch?
Hey, don't you call me a bitch. Come on, come over here.
Oh, my God.
I'll give you a knuckle sandwich. Yeah, I got a big personality.
Down upstairs or downstairs? Mega Fat wants to know. JC loves you too. Isn't that great?
Of course. I love love. It feeds my ego.
Mm-hmm. Love's a good thing to munch on.
Santos Stulmont says, to be fair, it's the bright colors that makes me focus on Dashie. What do you like? You like 5 years old?
What again? Point it at me. All right? Leave them alone. And yeah, I mean,
they are my audience as well. I will abuse them as I see fit.
I will always be here to be gawked at. Very used to it on account of my beauty.
Ronan Andre says, but no doubt her goth makeup was the same way Katsu does it. Well, you know, I'm a trendsetter, right? I'm a pillar of the internet community. Everybody looks to me for for their fashion sense. What are you doing?
Walking to chat.
You're too close to the camera. Stop breathing on it. It's gonna get all fogged up. Honorary Larry says, you can abuse me all you want, Katsu. I give you my permission. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, Spartan says, stream check. Like the stream. All right, yeah, no, I'm gonna like the stream. I'm gonna like.
Oh, so you ended up liking it? Cool. I feel love.
It's all right. It's all right. Not bad.
It's all right. It's all right.
It's all right.
I've seen worse. I wish more people liked this, though. Not gonna lie. Not complaining about you guys. I'm so glad you're here on a fucking Saturday hanging out with us. Hell yeah.
Ronan Andre says, well, what's going on here? Oh, my, fuck. Hold on.
Alright. Back to this thing. This thing died on me, too. Zane wants to know what the meaning of life is when you're done with that. You were promised booze here, Killer Kane? Who said that? Does the title say that? No. Ain't nobody giving you no booze. You can have booze breath by hers truly over there.
Oh yeah, no, I've definitely got that. I had a can of Mickey's, and now I'm working on my second, like, regular beer. Anyway, yeah, sorry about that. My other computer over here lost its internet connection for some reason for a second.
Mm-hmm.
It's been doing that lately. I don't know if there's like something wrong with my Wi-Fi tower or what, but yeah, it just drops the connection, and then I have to reconnect to the fucking router.
It's not about the 178 tabs you have open, ready to jerk off. And stuff.
They aren't open right now.
I just wanted to bring it up because it's so cute. She doesn't even need to like read them. She knows where they're like placed. They're organized. This is where the feet are. No, she's not into feet yet. Well, maybe she is. Who knows? I don't think she'll ever admit it. I think she'll admit that she's starting.
I enjoy a little bit of feet every once in a while.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, no, I'm very organized with my porn, right? Because when I sit down to masturbate, I don't want to like look a bunch of shit up.
Right, and you just wanted to have it ready to go. So, like, there's a question for you. You know, like I remember, you know, we've been friends for a good amount of time, gods, and you know, lately you've been expressing your likes for touching on feet. Wait, that sounded weird, but like a little bit of feet.
A little bit.
What got you there? Is it like it touching your no spots? Is it the look? Is it the what do you like about them?
It's really just that I started getting bored with all my other fetishes, so I was like, I gotta try something new.
And that's just was the next thing to go at.
Yeah, I mean, feet is pretty innocuous, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like... The one place I will never go is like the fart fetish thing. I think that's gross. But, you know, feet, armpits, whatever.
And like I'm not a fan of like feet specifically to be like, oh shit, that turns me on. But like, if I see like a girl's cute feet, I would like to massage you. Yes, yes, please. But not because of what I get from it, but from what you will get from it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what about armpits? You ever delved into armpit pussy?
no, I never really like was like, oh shit, look at that armpit. Oh hell yeah. No, but
Man, yeah, no, like I look at a lot of hentai, right? You guys know this. I love hentai manga, and yeah, you know, I over the past like decade, I've watched the armpit fetish like develop, and you know, it went from like just liking girls' armpits to like, you know, anime girls with vaginas basically in their armpits, like it's literal armpit pussy.
so that's what got you. So like that, the pussy could be like on somebody's like cheeks on their face, and you'd be like, oh shit, yeah, cheeks.
No, I don't. You know,
Why?
I like armpits every once in a while, but like the actual like armpit pussy, like the vagina inside the armpit, I think that's weird.
Okay.
It's not enticing to me.
Now the armpit, is it the hair? The what? I don't understand the armpit. Like for me, if it's on my way down, you know, kissing, it's there.
Well, here's the thing: you don't watch a lot of hentai. I do, and
Okay.
in hentai, every part of the body is drawn in such an over sexualized way that like basically any of it can make you horny, right?
Right.
Like if I look at a real armpit, like a 3D, you know, flesh and blood female's armpit, it's like I don't really give a shit, right? But the way they draw it in hentai is so over sexualized that, you know, it's appealing by just by nature of the way that it's presented. And then
So it has to be in hentai then? It can't be like live action?
yeah, no, I really don't care about it in live action.
Okay. All right.
Do you watch hentai at all?
Very rare. Once in a while. And I was told this, okay? I'm not sitting here doing the thing that annoys you, but like I just been there and done that already, like IRL, that it's like I don't really want to.
You done it IRL? Like have you had a guy stick his wiener in your armpit?
No, I'm not much. No, I'm into other specific things that are not. That, oh fuck. I'm very specific as well, but they don't translate very well in the media. Like that's why I was like so mad at like 50 Shades and shit. Oh god, bullshit. I have a very particular taste.
Yeah, well, I don't want to taste it.
Good. Nobody's
You can
offering.
keep that to yourself.
Would you like to have a cup of my kink?
Myth says, I know a guy who has a back of the knee fetish. I honestly don't understand it because it seems like such a neutral body part. Well, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like in hentai, every body part is drawn in such an overtly sexualized way that you end up developing these weird fetishes that you would never have if you were just looking at IRL porn. Ronan Andre says, I have a very particular set of skills. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you.
That's very accurate, whether it sounds like I'm bragging or not, yes.
Have you ever seen Taken? The movie?
No, but I heard that line.
Okay.
Like, what else was I gonna say? Oh shit. Damn it. Lost it. Damn it. What were we just talking about? Just that? That's it?
I don't know.
Yeah, alright. Well, hopefully it comes back.
Running the Train says, I almost started liking feet because of hentai. Yeah, no, it's the hentai that gets you. It's what gets you into all these weird fetishes that you would never normally have. It's probably not good for you. Like, the amount of time I spend consuming porn is probably having serious psychological effects on me that, you know, I don't even...
Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Excuse me. Alex, thank you. Katsu, the people have to know, where do you stand on the nipple pussy? Well, once again, if it's in hentai, it's fine. But if you try to do it in real life, it just doesn't work. Because I seen that. I seen, like, I seen Japanese porn where they try to do the nipple fucking thing, you know, and it's obvious that the nipples are just like prosthetics.
Yeah.
That the girl, someone put on this girl, it's like, you know, it's practical effects. It's like a Cronenberg movie.
Yeah, it's like, you know, you fucking grew up loving The Little Mermaid and Lion King, then you're trying to watch live action? No.
Yeah, exactly. The cartoon is better. It doesn't work in live action.
I remember Ariel being one of, like, my first, you know, animated girl crushes, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me right now? I've never told anyone.
In this
But it was
version,
like,
her name is Ariola.
Not only that, Ariola, yeah, not only that, but, like, she's a fucking fish. Where would you stick it?
Reason in Abe says The Substance, but a hentai. Have you seen that movie, The Substance? That movie is so good. It's a horror movie that came out recently. I watched it twice. It was so good. The People says, no, we did not need to know. I don't care what you need to know. I'll tell you whatever I feel like telling you.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have to pee. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. The fushy. No, but like seriously, in a mermaid, where do you put it? There's not like she doesn't have a vagina. Like it's like, can I have a backward mermaid? Wait, no, wait, that's weird too. Can I just have a chick? How about that? Anybody else have animated fucking crushes? Fish mangina. Well, fish girlgina. The cloaca. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting squeezed from that. What am I saying? What am I saying on many levels? What's your first animated crush? Be like Nicole from Gumball or something. That's a big one, I hear. That's what it is, Pat M, the cloaca, the fish hole. Would you like to know Weather Boy? I don't know what that means. The lady from Thomas and the Magic Railroad. The lady from the lady? Jessica Rabbit, of course. That was another one of mine. I was like, ooh. Whew. The T-1000? Really? Animated crush with the milk carton. What? Deimos? Wait. That's not animated. There's an animated T-1000. Are we talking about the million one? I don't know. Lum from Urusai. Fuck, I lost it. Yatsura. I'll have to look that up. Only because it's Katsuyatsu. I'll look it up. Loom. What is it? Oh, hello. Yeah, all right. That chick. She's pretty adorable. I know she has like an attitude too, so that like I'm sure a lot of boys were like, "Why do I like this cartoon so much?" Yeah, I see it. Who else? Who else? Beast from Beauty and the Beast, Alex? Okay. But like the beast though, not the fucking horrid fucking image after he becomes human, that disgusting like doo-doo-doo fucking face when he turns around, right? See, I'm no furry, but I do me a beast. He had the heart too. He had birds on his fingers. Oh. Being called a furry is a compliment to me. Okay, one of my best friends is a furry, so that's not going to affect me. All right, Ryzen.
You talking about Fat Man?
Yeah. What's your one of your first animated crushes?
Me?
You were like, what's going on here? What the fuck? It's a cartoon. Whoa, shit.
Jessica Rabbit. I think
Yeah,
that's,
of course.
I think that's a lot of people's first weird boner. I mean,
And also a lot of awakenings for us girls. Yes.
for like by modern day standards, that's not weird at all, right? Like everyone
right.
acknowledges that Jessica Rabbit is hot. Everyone jerks off the cartoons. Like not a big deal at all. But back then, it was like you were like, oh God, I can't tell anybody about this. You know, it was like the '90s. Let's see, Harley Quinn.
Okay,
that's a big one. You get that weird that weird clussy fetish early on. You can never quite get rid of it. Let's see.
Larry, stop picking on me. That's the second time I'm looking at shit, and you're like insulting me every time I look at your shit. I'm not reading if you're being mean to me.
Damos Satin says Cherry from Pee Wee's Playhouse. No, dude, stop. You're ruining my childhood.
Cherry? Oh, the fucking chair?
How could you sexualize a chair?
Dude, I never watched that show, but I fucking...
Are you a couch fucker? Are you a couch fucker? Like the vice president?
That's fucking funny. Hey, you know, I can't even. I trying to make a joke about that. It's so fucking funny. Cherry.
Ronan Andre says the first one I had was Julie from Heavy Metal 2000. That's a good one. That's a good one right there.
Let me see.
Yeah, look up Julie Heavy Metal 2000. The funny thing was,
Oh shit! Hell yeah! Oh wow! Oof.
The funny
That's a mama.
The funny thing is the woman who played her is named Julie, and she looks exactly like that in real life. She's no longer alive now, but the character was literally based off of her because she was the wife of Kevin Eastman. I believe that's the guy's name who was the creator of like that heavy metal franchise.
Dude, I'm looking at her IRL picture too.
Yeah.
Damn, that's exactly that's the fucking. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yeah, no, she was hot.
Wonderful.
Unfortunately, she had an accident when she was younger. It was a horseback riding accident. She suffered a lot of brain damage, and as she grew older, it caught up with her, and her life didn't end well. But she was a beautiful woman.
Yeah. Okay, let's see who else. Bo Beep from Toy Story. Okay, I see that, Rufito. I can see it. Very homey. Oh
yeah, Jasmine from Aladdin. Someone mentioned her.
the red outfit guys. Am I right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Oh lordy lord! And that walk when she walked that. Oh,
Yep.
oh damn!
Yep.
Ah, delicious.
Good stuff. Kim Basinger in Cool World. That's a good one. I don't remember the name of the character, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Cool World was just like I don't know. It was an interesting concept, but at the end of the day, it was like a bootleg Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit, right? Mm-hmm. Brad Pitt. Yeah. Still thinking about that walk from Jasmine. Fuck. Twisted, she said. Oh.
Yeah, Jasmine was fine as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Alex Bird
Hollywood
says,
from Cool World. Who's Hollywood from Cool World? Let's see.
Oh, that's the character's name. Now that you mention it, I know it. It's the blonde chick.
Okay. Janine from the Real Ghostbusters. The animated one, I guess.
Oh my god. I watched that show when I was a kid. Holy shit, let me look this up.
Let me see. Alright, yeah. The redhead. Okay. Funny, I like looking
Yeah, I remember this chick. Totally.
Welcome to Ghostbusters. I don't know. Is that the voice?
Janine's pointy glasses. Well, as you can see, I love pointy glasses as well.
Lorelei from Pokemon. I'm not familiar with her. She looks really young. Was she a... Oh, okay. I kept scrolling. Okay.
Oh, dude, Cypher. Cypher just gave us a good one. Damona and Elisa, what was that her name? From Gargoyles. Did you ever watch Gargoyles?
No.
That was a great show.
What is it? Damona?
Damona. Yeah, look up Damona from Gargoyles.
Gargoyles?
That was another one for me.
Oh, that's just Monster Girl. Okay. Oh, wait. There's a human version straight up. So she turned into one, I guess?
No, she was always a gargoyle.
Oh, because there's one that's like just a picture, a human. Yeah, most of these are just gargoyles.
Oh, Esmeralda from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's another good one. Yeah, Gargoyles was great. It was another one of those animated shows like Batman the Animated Series that had like a lot of very adult themes in it. Now, I don't mean sexual. I mean like, stuff you wouldn't normally think if you're writing a kid's show.
Sage Raven says, Peg Pete from Goof Troop. she, I feel like she's like a Lois because of the pictures. I don't know. I've never watched this.
Goof Troop.
I mean, she's cute.
She's
all very milfy.
These are all 90s cartoons, right?
She's a very, very milfy. I'm looking. I'm going down the list. I'm looking them up. I'm very interested. April O'Neil from... Yeah, I think I know this one. April O'Neil from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 86 Sanitos.
That was one of those cartoons that I never really watched a lot of. I'm not well versed in the world of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I can see that one too. Okay.
Let me see. Trying to think of more.
I want to see a hot one. A lot of these are like milfy.
I mean, does Lara Croft count?
Yeah, it's animated.
Okay, then there you go. I remember, in the original Tomb Raider, the graphics were so like, so low polygon, right? That she had like pointy titties. But then in Tomb Raider 2, they really revamped the whole thing. And I remember getting that game. My dad got it for me and looking at the box, and there's this picture of Lara looking all sexy, and I was like, oh, yeah, no, this is going to mess me up for the rest of my life.
Not really. It doesn't mess you up.
I mean, look
But
where we are.
speaking of though, it doesn't matter. That's not messed up. Speaking of like being quote unquote mess up of societies and furries, like Lola Bunny was a huge one for a lot of like our generation and shit. And people are like, "Oh, you're a furry. You're a furry." I'm like, I don't know, whatever. Are any of you that really liked Lola turned out to be like a furry? Anybody out there?
I think, yeah, I think there is a direct correlation and a causal relationship between the amount of animated animal people that we had in the 90s and the amount of people who have grown up, the amount of millennials who have grown up to be furries. I think there is a very direct link between those two things.
Well, it could go either way. I don't think it matters. Because a lot of people like it for like some of these animations for like their attitude, for example. A lot of the MILF ones, especially.
Yeah, no, it's all about the quote unquote attitude.
Quote unquote.
Quote unquote.
Kagome from.
I quoted it. I unquoted it.
Okay.
Gadget from Rescue Rangers. Yeah, I've read that one a lot too. What
about Sandy the squirrel?
I don't want to have sex with the mouse.
Sandy Cheeks.
No, I don't want to have sex with a mouse or a squirrel. Or a rabbit.
Attitude.
I see, there's tons of rabbits where I live. They're always running across the road and getting hit. I've never seen a rabbit and been like, yeah, I'd like to fuck that.
It's completely different. Completely.
How? It's a rabbit.
Lola does not look like a fucking real life rabbit.
Yeah, but it's close enough where, like, I look at her and all I can think of is a fucking rabbit.
Dude, Spartan, I just rolled up and I punched in.
No, go ahead.
Spartan said Chell from El Dorado. I had to look it up. Oh, god damn. All these people that I didn't know their names of. Go on.
I was just saying, like, if I look at Lola Bunny, all I can think of is, like, the last dead rabbit I saw lying on the side of the street. It's not sexually enticing.
What color world you live in? You see these animated rabbits on the street. That's weird. They're playing basketball too?
Well, I used to love playing basketball when I was a kid, but, once I got to, like, middle school, that was no longer possible because I'm short and white.
You're not short, shut up. Well, yeah, you're short. Marceline, yeah. That's another one. That's kind of like later on in life, though, but it's another one that just has a face with two dots, a little dot for a nose and a line and teeth. And she was hot. It was the attitude. Marceline, the vampire queen.
Running the Train just gave us $5 super chat. Thank you. It says, Katsu furries are not zoos. Well, yeah, you're a person. You're not a zoo. A zoo is a
You're trying to say Sioux Files?
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. I don't really make much distinction between the two. At the end of the day, you're still trying to fuck an animal.
No, completely different.
It's all just a no-go for me. As soon as the face looks like an animal,
if there's snout, it's not for me.
If there's a snout, I'm out.
Yeah. Jane from Tarzan, yes, of course, Patton.
Yep, that was a good one. Oh, and who was the chick? What was her name? The chick from Hercules?
Oh, fucking, I know who you're talking about. I know her voice and everything. Fucking.
Yeah, she was hot.
Oh. She was the voice of Rose from Steven Universe. Meg. Yes.
Yeah, it was like Megaret.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, we got 100 people in here.
Hey, what's up, 100 people?
Actually. It's the first time
Or
we've hit
just walked
100 in
in.
quite a while.
If you just came in here and you didn't hear, what was your childhood animated crush? Animated.
Lon Pygmy says, dude, a very formative experience was The Great Mouse Detective, when Miss Kitty said, I'll take off all my clothes, and then ripped off her skirt. Yeah, I don't believe I ever seen The Great Mouse Detective, and I'm
I
probably
gotta punch that up.
probably
Miss Kitty?
glad that I didn't.
Miss Kitty. Oh, well, she's cute. Yeah.
All right, let me look this up. Now I
And
gotta
thighs,
know. I gotta
though.
know.
They gave that mouse some thighs, bro. Fucking A, dude. That's fucking funny. While you do that, I gotta pee. Let me go do that. I'll be right back.
Wait, so her name is Miss Kitty, but she's a mouse.
Yeah, you heard me though, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Why the fuck would you, if you were a mouse, if you were some mouse parents, why would you name your kid Miss Kitty? Like, Miss Kitty is the number one, or kitties are the number one killer of mice. That's like a human
Also a
naming their
nickname
kid
for Catherine.
Anthrax.
It's also a nickname for Catherine. Now I'll be back.
All right, get out of here. The Orange Man says, any idea how much skin is too much? I mean, I've got enough skin to cover my entire body. And, like, that's pretty much all I need. I've never had the need for extra skin. Oh, except one time when I was a kid and I was riding my bike and I, like, hit a curb and I went flying off, like, right into the middle of the road, and I got road rash on my arm. I could have used some extra skin then. But other than that, DJ Stymie says, don't forget Eon Flux. Fortunately, I did not discover Eon Flux until I was slightly older. It was like, I was probably like 12 or 13. The stuff that really messes you up is the shit you see when you're like 5 or 6 years old. And, your tiny little fucking mushy kid brain just doesn't know how to handle it. It's like, why do I want to fuck this mouse or whatever it is you're looking at? Yeah, no, we were all screwed, millennials. We were all screwed by the cartoons of our time. There were just too many, like, oddly sexy animal women. Rogue from X-Men. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. Damo Satin says, for me it was Cherry getting yogurt spilled all over. Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Krista from Fern Gully. Oh yeah, fairy pussy. That Ferocy. Big Kuma DM says Gadget from Rescue Rangers. Yeah, somebody already mentioned her earlier. I can see how that would happen.
This sim for Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Captain Derp says Miss Kitty was originally a character on the TV show Gunsmoke. Well, I don't know what that is, so shrug.
This sim for Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Miss Kitty will show you her kitty.
Yeah, well, judging by the pictures that I'm looking at, yeah, she probably is that type of gal. Doppelganger 4827 says, in Eon Flux, I mostly remember the lady who got shot in the spine, but she could twist herself 360 when she recovered. Yeah, that's because they, like, put that thing in her back. And then, Yeah, then at the end of the episode, she ended up having her legs cut off. The fucking Eon Flux was fucked up, man. I remember watching that shit when I was a kid, like 12, 13 years old, watching that shit in the middle of the night on like MTV and just being like, Jesus Christ, I didn't know cartoons. I didn't know cartoons could be like this. I didn't really get into anime other than like Pokemon until I was a bit older. So I hadn't seen something that fucked up in a cartoon before. I thought cartoons were for kids. Jack Squat says, I remember that episode. That was the one that coined the quote, anything that doesn't kill us makes us stranger. Yeah, no, it was Trevor who said that, right? Lois Lane and Selena Kyle. Yeah. Yeah, from the Batman and Superman animated series. Good picks, good picks. Lois Lane was very hot. Lone Pygmy says, I remember catching Totally Spies when I was younger. That show was basically cartoon fetish of the week. Like I've been saying, guys, we got screwed. We got screwed by the cartoons of the 90s. That's why we got so many adults walking around who only want to fuck cartoon women.
That's one thing that I never got like the full story on, the whole Totally Spies thing. What's the story on that, guys? Like, there's a lot of fetishes in that thing, like hidden stuff that you would never think would turn out to be a fetish. Not just on one thing, but like on several things. I don't remember what the story is. I want to clarify that.
I'm not an expert on that, so yeah, chat will have to let you know.
Yeah. I think last week I got a splinter in my nail, and I think I got another one today. Fucking putting wood in the fireplace, like, and I don't notice it until later.
Oh God, what was that one show? Hold on, I'm trying to think of something.
Damn it, my ass. Where are we, guys?
God, what?
Every single episode had a hidden element. Okay, of like kink, Jack Squat, or what? I want somebody to fucking just tell me already. Like, what is so good about Totally Spies?
Oh, Symbionic Titan. Have any of you guys ever seen that?
No.
Oh my God, there's this one episode. God. Where? Yeah, people know what I'm talking about. I'll have to show you. I might have shown you that already before, Dashie, but I gotta show you off stream in case you haven't seen it.
I'm looking right now. What's up? The blonde chick?
No, the redhead girl, Symbionic Titan.
What's her name?
Yeah, I don't, Kimmy, I think. But yeah, there's this.
Oh, hi. Yes. Okay.
There's this whole.
She looks like a fucking cunt. She's got this like RBF, like hardcore.
Well, she's a dumb bitch, and she's trying to get one of the other characters to do a homework for her, and he's like, no, I'm not doing your homework for you. So she does this whole like stripper dance in front of him, and yeah, it was like, why is this in a children's show?
What the fuck? That's fun. Oh, it's one of the first pictures too. The fucking she's sitting there dancing. What the? And this isn't even like an adult thing. This is a straight up kids show, huh?
Yep. Yeah, no, we gotta watch that. I can't play it on stream because copyright issues. But yeah, you and I gotta watch that together. It's fucking crazy.
I mean, sounds like me in high school, but still,
yeah,
I would get what I want.
I keep saying it, Chet. We got screwed over by the cartoons of our youth. That's why we're all obsessed with hentai and shit now. It's because there was too many horny cartoons on television.
Is there anybody out there that does not watch hentai? One in the chat. You not.
Anyone who puts one in the chat is getting banned instantly.
Come, just you fuck up.
If you don't watch hentai, you don't belong here.
Now they're not gonna fucking do it because they're all afraid of you.
Good.
Be afraid of her.
People should fear me. Any good leader should be both feared and respected.
Just for once. Just clamp it down.
Clamp what down?
That big black hole you call the fucking mouth.
I would. Hey, it's February. I'm not clamping down my
Walk
black
upon.
hole. It's Black History Month.
Thank you, Wakapon, for
my black
fucking
hole is
being
open.
honest and for not being afraid of this.
Ban
fucking
Wakapon. Ban him.
Flufflepuff
Somebody
over
ban
here.
him.
There's nobody gonna ban him. You're like gonna be the number one person.
Kat Hoffman says, are there any hentai sites that won't give my computer a damn virus? Yeah, no, there's plenty.
Dude, Mario's been saying R for like a long ass time. I just keep forgetting to say something.
Let's see. I would recommend, if you're looking for hentai manga, which is my specialty, I would recommend N hentai. It's pretty good. X hentai is also good. Let's see. H anime. That's a good one if you're looking for animated hentai. You know, like
Isn't all hentai animated, or are you talking about? Wait, is that also called hentai? I thought that's called.
I'm talking about hentai manga versus hentai anime.
Yeah.
Hentai Haven. Yeah, I've been there. Tonkatsu, do you have a favorite rule? I assume you mean Rule 34, video created. No, I just find stuff and I masturbate to it. I don't give like that much particular thought to who's making it. Like, as long as it looks good, I don't give a shit.
This sim for Tonkatsu
Yeah, Captain Crunch was
Sinclair.
pretty hot. Whoever said Captain Crunch.
Tonkatsu Sinclair is a woman of culture.
Why is Lawn Pygmy? Why is your name Yeast Pygmy? What are you trying to insinuate?
Now, if you had a crush on Nala from Lion King, then we have an issue.
Yeah, that's just straight up furry territory. There's no excuses
That's
for
not
that
even
one.
furry short. That's an animal.
They're all animals. Like I said, my rule is if there's a snout, I'm out. The face doesn't. I'll look at fucking cat girls and fox girls all day in anime, but as soon as the face starts to look like an animal, I'm done. Get me out of here. Kat Hoffman says, do Sonic characters count as furry or anthropomorphic? It's the same shit. Like people in that area of the internet like to make a lot of distinctions. They're like metalheads. This isn't just death metal, it's technical progressive death metal or whatever. I don't fucking care. It's all, to me, it's all just furry shit.
Shitara from Thundercats. There's a Tigra? I thought there's a Tigra? I thought it was just the one chick, the Shitara one. Oh, okay, so you were thinking about Shitara? Fourth the third, or sixth the third, or V the third? Well, how do you say your name? Also, are you new? A lot of new faces I'm seeing in here too, or either that or my fucking brain don't work. As per usual, probably.
Anime facial profiles are a snout. Look at inside on, then look at a cat's muzzle. It's the same silhouette. Human noses don't do that.
This is true, but there's a difference between looking like something and actually being something. It's true. Anime girls do look a lot. They look a lot like cats. I've seen the breakdowns. I've seen the images. I know what you're talking about. But there's a difference between looking like something and actually being something. I don't care if anime girls look slightly cat-like. That doesn't bother me. That's a very different thing than being an actual cat.
Two. Having the sex with the bees and the eagles.
I never watched Thundercats. When was that on?
Oh, I don't know, but I remember the pictures that I've been shown.
Thundercats was in the 80s. All right, that was a little before my time.
A lot of this is before my time, but like, you know, still know some of these characters.
'80s, but it got a revamp in the 2010s. Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
See, I like personalities as well, and one of the examples is this guy right here. Where's my hands? Do I have a thumb? This guy right here.
Do I have a thumb?
Right here. He's one of my husbandos.
Who are you talking about?
You know who I'm talking? I pointed to him. It's my middle finger.
I
Right
can't
here.
tell who you point to.
Right here.
Who's that?
Yellow guy.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. My eyes are shit. All I see is like some yellow and some black.
Assassination Classroom.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
love
never
his
watched it.
personality. His personality is so fucking. Oh God. Definitely like a DILF.
Yeah. Oh well. If we start if we start talking about anime crushes, that's an entirely different story.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Could go on about that all fucking night.
I didn't get into anime till later on, but I'm glad because like it just showered. It just like bunch of fucking things, just like an entire new world. And wow, all I gotta say, yeah, Koro Sensei. That's his name.
Oh, my neck's all fucked up.
Medication already. Oh. Oh God, come on. At least I'm not a
what are you
robot
crying
anymore.
about over there?
I'm not a robot anymore. Me hating my body, but I got my titty shield removed, so that's good. I'm not beeping no more. That was removed on Wednesday. The monitor.
You should keep the titty shield on. It'll increase
Oh
your
yeah.
total army.
Yeah, you're right. I'll tell the doctor. No, don't remove it. Tonkatsu Sinclair doesn't want me to remove it. Oh, in that case, here you go. Here's more batteries. Here's more leads. Yeah. I do need to medicate though. Oh, shit. Where that shit at? What'd you eat today, Cots? Anything fun?
You know, I have actually been eating breakfast lately. And now, of course,
not just coffee.
breakfast is a relative time because breakfast is whenever I get up. So today that was like 1:30 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, back when I was like all, you know, into being fit and concerned about my health and everything, I wouldn't eat breakfast. I'd wake up, I would exercise, and I would fast until dinner. But now I'm just like, fuck it, I don't give a shit anymore. So I ate breakfast. So I had half a bagel and some sausage links.
Mm-hmm.
And it's nice. It's nice having food when you wake up, not having to wait like 7 hours for it.
It is though. Somebody makes it for you is even better.
Damo Sadin says, Daria was the one girl who understood me, but I really wanted her sister in the sheets. Oh, I forgot about Daria. Yeah. Yeah. That was a good show. I forget what her sister looked like, though. I gotta look.
I thought everybody wanted the friend, the goth chick with the triangle hair.
She wasn't really goth. What was Jane? Yeah.
She wasn't goth?
She wasn't really goth.
What would you call that then? That style.
Oh, yeah, Daria's sister, Quinn. I remember this bitch, absolutely. Yeah, no, I never thought of Jane as goth. She was just kind of like, I don't know.
Alternative society?
Yeah, alternative. There you go. Just take all the weird looking people with piercings in their ears and crap and just throw them into that category.
Alright. So, okay. So was Daria, like, emo as far as, like, attitude?
I don't know. I mean, like,
You know what I'm saying?
I guess you could classify Daria as like old emo, like old school emo.
What's the difference between old emo and now emo?
Well, like old school emo was like, you know, kind of geeky, weird looking people. Like you know, we're talking about like Weezer, Built to Spill, those kind of bands. And then it evolved. Emo basically evolved into just like goth light. You know,
Diet goth.
Yeah, it's diet goth. Like when you get to like the My Chemical Romance era, it's just diet goth.
Baby goth. Don't I see? Ooh, kitty. Ooh. Speaking of goth dresses, so fun to play with titties.
Soviet Sage says, wait, there's a new school emo? Yeah, well, the new school emo is probably what you just think of as emo. Unless you're in your 30s and you remember the old school emo, which was like, yeah. Like, remember the Weezer album, Pinkerton? Anyone remember that? That to me, that was like what emo was all about originally. Then it changed into something else. Like I said, it's basically just goth light.
What's that other emo, the pink one? There's a name for that.
I don't know.
Who was saying? There's a pink. Oh God. What was it? It was like it had anime. Pastel goth? Yes. That sounds yeah, pastel emo, pastel goth. That's the one. That is just I don't get that one. I don't understand it. Let me just look it up again.
Okay, now I have to look it up too, because I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Pastel goth. Oh God, what the fuck is this?
I like it. I like how cute. Like, but not all of these. Never mind. Some of these. But does that have to do a lot with anime, guys, or is it just?
They've all got pink hair. I'm assuming it's got something to do with the anime because they all got fucking pink hair.
What do you got against pink hair, huh? Huh?
It's overplayed.
Like, what?
It's overplayed. It's been done too much. Find a new color.
So's purple hair. So's red. So's
hey, this is
orange,
my natural
so's
hair color.
Yellow.
All right, go fuck yourself.
Purple. So's.
There's a lot of Lolita goth mixed into it as well. Yeah, I can see that.
Got a lot of stuffed animals. That's cute. Interesting things that I'm learning.
Yeah, no, I don't even really consider this goth. There's too many colors. Like if you goth, you know, you can have maybe 1 or 2 colors in your outfit. Everything else should be black.
That's racist.
What? No, it's not. I'm supporting the black. It's Black History Month, for Christ's sake.
I want to know what the kids are wearing these days. What are they called now? What's the slang, the lingo? No cap. Skibbity look. Goth History Month. All right, let me see.
Yeah, when are we gonna get that?
Arturo. Deimos Saturn. These are some newer names, unless my brain, you know, doesn't want to remember your names.
No, actually, it wouldn't even be Goth History Month, right? It would be Goth History Day.
Just today?
No, it would be on February 29th. Every 4 years, when there's a leap year,
okay.
it would be Goth History Day. Because that's the most depressing thing. That's the most depressing holiday you could possibly think of. It only comes once every 4 years.
Goth Day?
Yeah.
Or pastel goth? Oh, so all goth.
This is just Goth History Day.
Okay. Well, you only wear black.
Mostly.
Are your socks black too?
Of course.
Are your undies black?
Yep.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, no, the great thing about having all black clothes is you don't have to worry about, like, matching shit. You can wear anything with anything.
I have way too many clothes. Some of it still has fucking tags and shoes. You have like one pair, don't you?
Yep. They're not really shoes, they're boots.
Boots and cats, and boots and gots and boots and gots and boots and gots.
Actually, technically, I've got 2 pairs of boots, but one's very old, and I don't wear them anymore. But they're like my emergency boots, you know. In case someone steals these boots, then you know, I still got something to put on my feet. Zane Fierro says, most goths I've met are really cool people. Well, yeah, absolutely. I'm a perfect example. I'm probably the coolest person you ever met.
I don't know about that.
I wasn't asking you.
You were
I was talking
good
to
because I
Zane
wasn't
Fierro.
saying you were asking me. I was just stating something. Is that all right? I guess not.
No, it's not all right.
I know, but I don't care.
Vitalia says Goth History Night. Yeah, I guess that makes more sense. Wouldn't be Goth History Day. It'd be Goth History Night, and you celebrate it by, staying up all night, drinking coffee, smoking cigarettes, and listening to The Cure.
Clove cigarettes?
Yeah, you gotta smoke a clove cigarette on Goth History Day.
Like pumpkin spice coffee or just regular spice? Or am I just thinking about white girls in their Uggs?
I hate all that fucking pumpkin spice shit, all right? Just all that flavored coffee bullshit. Just give me a cup of coffee with a splash of milk in it. I'm done. Doesn't need to be complicated. I don't need to spend $11 on a fucking drink that I'm going to finish in 2 minutes because it's mostly ice.
Yeah, no, I'm straight up white girl when it comes to that. Give me all the flavors. Give me the pumpkins. Give me all of it. Delicious.
The one exception is I do like a mocha every once in a while. There's a Starbucks just like a couple blocks down the street, and in the summer, every once in a while, I'll walk down there. I'll get an ice mocha. Nice cool drink, cool sweet drink on a hot day. It's enjoyable.
Refreshing. I like me lattes, vanilla lattes, cappuccinos, all that good stuff.
Sometimes in the winter when I make my coffee, I put some like cocoa and cinnamon in it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like coffee, splash of milk, a little bit of cocoa, a little bit of cinnamon. Although don't go too hard with the cinnamon, guys. I learned that one the hard way.
Did you like pull a cinnamon challenge? I started coughing up cinnamon out of nowhere.
No, I was just like, the cinnamon tastes good, so I should just like put more. And then I took a sip of the coffee, and it felt like somebody was fucking my nostrils from the inside of my head.
Did it taste like Big Red or something?
No, it just burned. It hurt and it burned. Is that someone says I'm the wrong type of goth? Every goth is the wrong type of goth. If you end up goth, it means you're just the wrong type of person, in general.
I thought they were like the greatest ones ever. You're the best one and all that. What happened to that?
Well, yeah, I am the best one, but
Okay.
they're all fucking rejects.
How's your bike? How's that backpedaling? Good. Nice.
Backpedaling what?
Rejects? Who says they're rejects?
I do.
Oh, that's what counts, guys.
And I'm one of them. I say they're rejects, so it's true. Also, I'm me, so everything I say is right.
Write it down.
Damo Saturn says cinnamon just tastes like wasabi to me, but it smells good. Tastes like wasabi. I don't know. Cinnamon and wasabi, I can't really imagine two flavors that are further apart in my mind. It's a new one on me.
Goth moms. How about that?
Oh, yeah.
Morticia.
Everybody loves a good goth mommy.
Oof. Do they have to be big-titted?
Yes.
For you.
Emphatically, yes.
Guys, do they have to be big-titted?
Yeah. I want to, come on. I want a big titty
Can you
goth
just
mommy.
let people think for themselves? I guess
No,
not.
no.
Lay off, bro.
Who doesn't want to? Oh, come on. I'm not even thinking for them. Everybody wants that. Nobody would say no to a big-titted goth mommy.
Your version of big tits, though. Jesus. It's like it's bigger than your head tit. That's what you're thinking. I'm thinking just regular old person.
Doesn't have to be. I mean, bigger the better, but like they don't have to be gigantic.
Oh, if you must, lay down the titties.
But yeah, nobody would say no to a big-titted goth mommy. right?
I mean, no, they didn't say that. I would never say that. Are you kidding me? I would never appear on the show out of shame if I would ever say that out of shame because I wouldn't exist.
I mean,
Because
like, imagine you're sitting on the couch eating some cheese doodles and, I don't know, watching, what, what's the show?
Go ahead.
What's a show that people watch? I don't know any shows.
I don't fucking know, like a regular
You-
show.
yeah, you're sitting there like eating some cheese doodles and watching Black Mirror, and the doorbell rings, ding dong, and you walk to the door and you look through that little thingy in the door, and it's the UPS man, and
With
you
big
open,
titties.
yeah, it's a big titted goth UPS man.
All right.
No, it's the UPS man. And
Okay.
you open the door, and he's got a giant box next to him. Yes, I said giant box. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Yeah.
Big giant box. And he says, "Yes, I'm here to deliver your big-titted goth mommy. She's in the box. Just please, can I get your signature?" Right
Yeah,
here.
I would already be signing.
Right, yeah, nobody would not sign that.
Yeah.
Zane Fierro says, "Real Housewives of Gothlandia." Yeah, that's what we need.
But see, like, you wouldn't sign it if it wasn't big titted, though.
That is not true.
Dude, that's what you pride yourself of. How much you like them big.
I feel like you're putting a lot of words in my mouth here.
I feel like you need to stop.
I feel like you need to stop.
Oh, got me. Oh my god, what should I
Yeah.
do?
Yeah, I'll just throw your own fucking logic right back at you. Because I'm smart.
Oh, does that make you feel good?
Mm-hmm.
Good, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah, no, I feel great.
Awesome. But obviously, like, I would not kick anybody out of that. Preference, a good handful, but hey, just make me a nice hot chocolate and we're good.
Yeah, nice goth hot chocolate.
What does that consist of, weirdo?
Hey, you put some cloves in it.
That's for the cigarette in there? What the fuck?
No, just cloves.
Instead of those, like, twist sticks or what do they call those cookies? Oh my god, I can't think of them.
Oh, yeah, Zane Fierro says, "If Elvira wanted me, I wouldn't resist her." Well, who would?
Well,
That's-
Elvira wouldn't want you because she's gay.
She's the ultimate goth mommy. Oh, yeah, that's right. She's a lesbian.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that.
I'd be there for her, though. Don't worry, guys. I'll represent all of you. How about that?
Jack Squat says, "Goth hot chocolate. I put my cigarette out in your cup." Yeah, no, that's how you make a goth hot chocolate. You make a cup of coffee, you light up one of those Jarrum Blacks, you smoke it down halfway, you put it out in the
Use it to
coffee
stir
and
it.
then drink. Yeah, use it as like a stir stick. Oh,
Lily Munster was your favorite goth, so not even like Morticia Adams?
yeah, I would
Lily
go.
Munster was your fave?
I would go with
Alex?
Morticia.
I'll go with Morticia as well. Like Angelica Houston Morticia or
There's gotta
Catherine
be
Zeta-Jones Morticia.
Angelica Houston.
Yeah.
No contest.
The way she would, like, they flirt with each other. Her faces were amazing. I want to see that movie again. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Yeah, let me see. Last time I watched the Addams Family movies was like 2 or 3 Halloweens ago.
Mm-hmm.
Damo Saturn said, Elvira is bisexual. She married a woman, though. I didn't know that. I thought she was a straight-up
Bisexual.
lesbian.
She's a lesbian. She married a woman. She had to live her life hiding so that, she did, like, fuck dudes. She has fucked dudes. But she came out recently, and she's finally with her love, who is like a love of, 30 years, I think she was with her?
Well,
They were roommates, I suppose.
Good for her. God damn it.
Yeah, man.
Because, she was popular in like the 80s, and you couldn't really be gay back then.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't okay.
Morticia is Morticia? No. See, I love Alex to death, but I don't like, what is it, Lily Munster? Wait, what does that have to do with anything? Sorry, I don't know what that had to do. Don't mind me.
Gross Poliner says Richard Simmons did fine. True. But was he openly gay or just obviously gay? Because there's two different things.
And there's also such thing as a flamboyant straight dude.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes. But, more often than not, if they're a little light in the loafers, it's a good indication.
Light in the loafers. We never got an explanation as to what that is.
It means gay.
Light in the loafers.
Yeah, a little like prancy.
Prancy.
That's what they used to call it. Hey, you'd be like, hey, John? And the guy would say, oh, yeah, I know John. He's a little bit light in the loafers, ain't he?
Dasher and Dancer and Twinker and...
and Dixon.
Dixon. Come on and cute.
Oh, we need to do a Christmas album. Soviet Sage says, aren't straight men who act gay called metrosexuals? I mean, like maybe 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big thing for a while. Metrosexual. Chumbe, it says, I got a cousin whose nickname with the family was Fruit Loop in the 80s. Man, your family's brutal. Jesus.
Like to your cousin's face?
Yeah. Did they say it to his face? That's a good question.
This sim for Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Dixon Butts.
Somebody called, and no, it's Camp Straight. At least the last time I heard it come up.
Camp Straight?
Camp Straight.
Is that like one of those re-education camps that they send you to if you feel like a gay teenager?
Yes.
Man, I remember back in high school, I had a friend. I won't say his name. I mean, actually I probably could say his name and it wouldn't make a difference because it's just the first name and a million people have it, but whatever. Let's just pretend his name is John. All right? And John was very obviously gay. Like very, very obviously. And but he wouldn't admit it. He would never admit to being gay. Like you could look at this guy from 20 yards away and be like, "Oh yeah, gay, totally." But he would never admit it. I don't know why. It was a very this
was the 80s.
No, I didn't go to high school in the 80s. It's the early 2000s, and it was the San Francisco Bay Area. Being gay was like very accepted, and this dude, he was just like obviously gay, really nice guy, but everyone would be like, we would talk about him when he wasn't there and be like sometimes we thought we were crazy. I'd be like, I'm not crazy, right? He's gay, and everyone would be like, oh yeah, absolutely, he's totally fucking gay, but he would never say it. He was like in the closet about it. It was sad. It sucked that he felt like he didn't, like he couldn't come out to people.
Yeah.
And we'd try to get him to come out. We'd be like, so John, why ain't you got a girlfriend? What's up with that? And he'd be like, oh, I'm just waiting for the right girl. And we'd be like, are you sure you're waiting for a girl? But he didn't want to talk about it.
Did you really have tact, or were you making fun of him in the middle?
No, we weren't trying to make fun of him. It was just like, dude, just, because if like when you were in high school, that's when you start dating, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you're gay and you can't admit that you're gay, then you're not gonna date anyone.
I mean, you could still date after high school. Come on.
There was another guy in the school who he wasn't as obvious, right? He wasn't as flamboyant, but
All
we
right.
were also pretty sure that guy was gay, and we were like sitting around thinking like, how can we get them together?
Oh, hooking them up.
Yeah,
I mean, not all gay people. I mean,
well,
that was like the one criteria you guys had. Oh, he's gay. He's gay. Okay, they should go out.
well, dude,
No.
you got to understand, we're choosing from a very small population of people right here. Okay, because I went to a high school where the entire student body was only 300 people.
I understand your heart was in the right place, but it
school.
was very bad.
So it's like they're the only two gay guys in the school. What else are we gonna do? At least give it a shot. If you don't like each other, then just break up. Jack Squat says back in the day, yeah, that kind of was the only criteria.
So if you went to school with like a bunch of like sentient cows and you and some really ugly chick were like, the only humans, they're trying to put you together. Oh, you should go out. That's okay?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Like, what else am I gonna do? Date a cow?
Well, I don't know. Focus on your studies because you're in school.
if you're the only two humans at a cow school, then of course it makes
cow
sense that you
school,
date
yeah.
each other.
Not the rest of the world.
Right, but you're not interacting with the rest of the world. You're in school every day. These are the people, or cows that you would interact with on a daily basis. Of course, it makes sense that the cow school kids would try to set up the two humans with each other.
And
Makes
that's
perfect
one
sense.
ugly ass chick, and that's okay.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't actually date her, right? But I wouldn't blame the cows for trying to set us up.
Okay, but like like in your case, you don't just want to fuck someone. You want to date someone. You love, in order to actually have intercourse, you want to have a relationship. So maybe that person was that way too, and maybe she was attracted to other people, but not to him, not to the dude.
I mean, fair enough, but I wouldn't blame the cows for trying, and I wouldn't blame us for trying either. We were just trying to help the guy.
I wouldn't blame the cows for trying. Why is that sentence amazing? I wouldn't blame the cows for trying.
Yeah, no, it was a school full of cows and there's only two humans. And I'd be like, yeah, no, I'm a human, she's a human. I could see how you'd think that, but it's a little more complicated, because she's fat, so I don't want to date her. But I can see how the thinking occurs.
Steven Richard says, what if they put the moves on you? but those are not the cows, though, Steven. Those are the cows are the friends. The moves.
Pat M says, anyone else never actually date here? I haven't myself. Then Furious Inch says, I haven't dated either. Well, it depends on...
There's a handful of you guys.
What do you mean by dating?
Like, never had an experience with somebody else.
Well, when people say dating, like, I think it can mean several different things.
Okay.
Like I've been in relationships, but I've never done the thing where like you just go out with random people on dates to see if you're compatible. I never done that. I never had any interest in doing it. It was always just something where I was like friends with someone, and then something happened. Never like gotten a dating app and gone out on dates with random fucking people I don't know. Seems like a way to get stabbed or robbed.
Yeah, so you're talking about relationships, or you're talking about like sexual experiences? What are you talking about out there?
Oh, my beer's out. I gotta grab another beer. Hold on.
All right. Date, going to movies, dinner, anything. I haven't done any of that or had a relationship either. That's what you mean? Okay, so like nothing like that. And that's fine. Fucking. I'm just gonna be super biased, obviously. Just with my experiences, not fucking worth it. Mm-mm. I'm very casual, very in the moment. You know, I'm not shitting on anybody that like plans shit out and everything and wants to do things the quote unquote right way. And yeah, I get shit on all the time for just, oh, you're such a slut. I'm like, yeah, your point would be what? You know, sorry that I'm a female that enjoys to just go
This sim for
around.
Tonkatsu
But if I was a dude, I'd be
Sinclair.
getting high fives, wouldn't I?
Would you date a
Would I
cow,
date a
Dashie?
smooth pigment? Should I even respond to that? Come on. Are they sentient? No fucking day. I wouldn't date no cow. The hell kind of question is that? Is it a hot cow? Yeah, no, it's when it comes to my friends or anybody that I know that like are in love or like are trying to get together with somebody, I am the first one that's sitting there cheering them on, and it's like, yeah, dude, oh my god, and I cry at weddings all the fucking time. Well, when it comes to me, never had that like need or like, oh wow, you know, I'm gonna grow old with a person, and oh, I'm gonna be a parent of this and that. Never had that. I guess instinct. I don't know if that's instinct, but that's just something that I would always be like, no, man, I'm never getting married. I'm never doing this. I'm never doing that. And they're like, oh, just wait till you get older. I'm like, meh, nope. Haven't felt that yet. And I've got too many issues for me. I'm not going to be, you know, worried about somebody else. Stephen Richard says, the fastest and weirdest reasons I ended a date. Went out to breakfast with one girl, and everything is going well. We ordered coffee, and she asked the waiter for lemons. After that, I think it's at first, I think it's for her, like water, her water. But to my horror, she takes the lemons and starts squeezing them into their coffee and continuing on as if everything was normal. Oh, did she put cream in it, or is it just coffee? And not that it matters, but all right. So you broke up, or you just didn't want to continue because they liked coffee that way. For shame, Stephen Richard. What if like she was amazing in every other part? Oh, why would disappointed? What, did she embarrass you, huh? Why'd you throw her out so fast, weirdo?
What did I come back to? Breaking up over coffee?
Breaking up. They were out somewhere, and the girl got coffee and wanted the waitress to bring lemon. But so he thought it was going to be like for her water, but no, it was for the coffee. Just poured it into the coffee and just had a conversation, and he like broke up with her.
Yeah.
Because of that.
I would have too. That's ridiculous.
I know you would have, because you're a fucking ignorant bitch. But then I'm talking about Steven. He's
wow,
awesome.
Incredibly rude.
There he is. I haven't heard you say that in like a month. No.
Yeah, well, you've just been rude. That was.
Oh yeah, but not
rude.
incredibly. Yeah, and you've been an angel. Is that right?
Of course.
Yeah.
This sim for Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Xanatos Danger Dulmont says, would you date a bull? Like a...
Lots of would, right?
Like
Because we just had this whole conversation about dating animals.
As in like a male cow? I don't know. I've never really spoken to many cows. I don't know what they're like. I'd have to get to know this cow.
Very familiar with bullshit, though, so maybe that gives you an edge.
Why are you just like being so mean to me all of a sudden?
Every day, all day, that's all I do, because you don't do anything. No, seriously, what kind of question is this? Oh, okay. I will pull back, but I shouldn't be the only one. Got it? Got it.
Ronan Andre says, or the bull in a cuckolding relationship. Oh, okay, that kind of bull.
A bull and a cock holding? Like, which one? A cock or the bull? Like, chicken or beef? Which one?
No, I actually, I've told this story before, but it's so hilarious that that I have to tell it again. I read I read a post. It was someone had posted this on 4chan one time. I have it screen capped somewhere. Of a Reddit post made by a woman who was in a cuckolding relationship with her husband and another man, right?
Okay.
And so she wanted to start doing this cucking thing, and her husband was like, all right. And it kept progressing, right? At first he just watched, then it was like before they had sex, he had to suck the bull's dick, right?
Oh.
Before he fucked her. And she said,
that's the name of the guy that's doing the cucking.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, okay.
And she would like send them out on errands together to like humiliate her husband or whatever. And she thought, oh, this is great. I love doing this. After a few months, her husband came to her and said, I want a divorce. And she's like, why do you want a divorce? And he's like, well, I'm dating the bull now. We're together now. Turned out they were both gay, and they just wanted to be with each other. It's karma. It's fucking karma.
She cucked herself.
Yeah, you cucked yourself.
Yeah.
Cuck about is fair play? I guess so. Yeah, that one always made me laugh. What movie is this? No, this wasn't a movie. It was a Reddit post.
Oh, is that someone?
Sanitos says, cucked around and found out. Yeah, it should be a movie. Anyway, what were you going to say?
I was gonna say the only experience I have with cuckolding is everybody was down for it, and I was brought into a relationship, and it's a scene. It's not like a lifestyle. They had a lifestyle apparently. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. Do you get it?
Mother cuckers.
Mother cuckers, yes. Fist, what's up?
When you said everybody was, in my head, all I heard was everybody was cock fool fighting.
God damn it. I want a divorce.
Those dicks go fast as lightning.
But you don't get any.
Yeah, but you don't get any.
But you know what I'm saying, though? Like, in my experiences, they've been scenes. They haven't been like a lifestyle. It's not like that's what it's all about. Like, that's what it is every time we see each other. No, it's just these hours, this is what's happening, and that's it. They made it a whole. She fucked up. That's for damn sure. You've been thundercooked. Ronan Andrews. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah, a scene with a C. It's gonna be about that time, Cots, because these fucking pills ain't doing shit. I'm doing my best over here.
All right. Well, I bet it's the end of the show, so I got to do the intro.
That's
oh
important.
Yeah, didn't you have a grievance with me last week? You were complaining about how you don't have any titles.
Yes, I need some titles, and I said I'll leave it up to chat. And then when I was leaving, I saw the Matrix Queen in there. I like that one.
I don't know.
Chat, what's up? You guys get to pick, because like I can't pick. Like, she's too close to me to pick, and I am me, so it's weird.
Demanding titles. That sounds pretty entitled.
Demanding titles? I'm not demanding. I'm giving them the option. I'm not saying do it right now, fucking Chad. If not, then
Lady Dashie of the Li.
Richly.
I don't know.
Oh. Oh yeah. Can we see Mario's art?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We were gonna do that at the beginning of the stream.
I put that in your chat for a while.
All right.
Somebody said they're writing a song about us. I'm one of my friends. I'm like,
Oh.
okay. Let's see what's up with that. Like, to even watch the streams? Yeah. I'm like, okay. This is an IRL person, so we shall see. Daddy Dashie. Aw. Alex.
Okay, here we go. I love this one. Throw this up here. Yeah, so according to Doc Mario, this is in celebration of Black History Month. Hey, your words, not mine.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Yeah,
What
but
is on the side of your face?
oh, you know.
Oh, okay, I see it now. It was too big. Oh, I was trying to make it bigger with the red stuff, but that's. Oh, never mind.
Oh, like the guides on my screen.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, chat can't. I didn't even know you could see those. But yeah, no. As you can see, this is me and Dashie being 100% black, as we are. We're black.
The Boondocks.
We like to stay black.
The Boondocks, right?
Remember, boys and girls, stay black.
Sure.
And then let's get the other one here up here. I like this one very much. Is very accurate as to what goes on in my household. No, that's the same goddamn picture. It's the same fucking picture. Here we go.
But why does she have that face? How does she know what's happening?
It's I don't know. It's just the horror of the situation.
That's fucking beautiful. Look at the tiny cake.
Now my question is this a picture of Hildy that's on a wall, or is it a window? And he's like window licking.
Well, last stream we were talking about elf pictures, remember?
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I do remember. That makes sense.
That is a fat tongue, bro. It runs in the family, but not like that.
Well, you know, elves are big, right? They're very tall.
Yeah.
You need a big tongue for a big elf.
Well, then he can do it then. He can do it.
No. See, this is like an idealized version of his tongue. Max,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, in real life, Max got a small tongue.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Total tongue chode.
Tongue chode?
Yeah, he's
Tongue
tongue chode.
Can't see.
How?
Do you have a long tongue? I can touch the tip of my nose with your tongue. Do you have a long tongue?
Wait, you said I can touch the tip of my nose with your tongue?
No.
No,
I
you
can
can't.
touch with
No,
my
you
tongue.
can't. Just to be clear.
No, I choose for you not to.
Not allowed.
Dashie. Please, where do I skip?
Hida Adarasi says elves may be tall, but they lack girth. What are you talking about?
What?
Have you seen Hildy?
What? Yeah, that's a huge bitch.
Yeah, she's a girthy elf.
She's like 6'11", I think.
Yeah, she's pretty tall. But my question is this, says Sage Raven. Does Black Katsu have a dump truck ass? Of course.
You could put a drink on her shelf ass. You're good.
Spartan says you could fit 3 midgets inside Hildy. Oh, she's done that. Well, actually, technically, they weren't midgets. They were goblins. But, you know, whatever. Jack Squad says...
Oh, she's not undead, Jack Squad.
No, she's not
Oh, is that what you
undead.
were gonna say?
She's a revenant. 2 different things. Like Jon Snow in Game of Thrones.
Oh.
You know, he's not undead. He was just brought back to life.
Okay.
But anyway, all right.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
Welcome all to the motherfucking iLadies show. I have, of course, my waifu for waifu, Tonkatsu Sinclair, anime expert, waifu extraordinaire, the none of your business, etc., etc. And with me, as always, my lovely co-host, Hildy the Elf. Oh yeah, and Dashie's here too.
Where? I don't feel like I'm here.
No, with me as always, my lovely co-host, Dashie Li, the mistress of the Matrix.
Damn.
There
Okay,
you go.
guys.
That's your title.
There's your assignment.
Mistress of the Matrix.
This one? Fuck that. I need like 17 like
Well,
you.
what was the other one? What was the other one people were
That's
saying?
okay, but that was cute. I like that. I don't like the word mistress, actually. No. Sorry.
Why
That was
not?
cute, though. It just never did. I never fucking liked the word mistress. It's
All right.
just
What
gross to me.
about,
But no, chat, guys. There's your homework. What are my titles?
how about Master of the
Alright.
Matrix? Madam of the Matrix?
No, madam. No. I like master better. Okay, I can't. I love you guys. We'll see you hopefully next week.
Yeah.
You got your homework. You got your papers. It's due on my desk by next week.
And maybe this week Mac will actually do a video game stream. I don't know.
Hopefully.
He's been kind of a shy boy lately.
Nah.
He's
to get out.
He's worried about playing World of Warcraft in front of people because he sucks at the game. So everyone's gonna make fun of him. Now I, of course, have been telling him that he's great at the game and that he should totally stream it because I do want to see people make fun of him. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, guys, that's all for this evening. Glad you could join us. Thank you for coming out. Thank you to the people who gave us all the gifted subs and the super chats.
Hell
We
yeah.
love you very much. That's it. Good night.
Bye,
iLadies
guys.
out.
Mwah. Next week. Next you. What?